Morning, this is your science video for Wednesday, May 5th. And going through and looking through to see how many people are watching videos, and not very many. And I'm disappointed in the sense that they're supposed to. And so those of you that are watching, today, of course, we have a good study for a quiz for tomorrow. And your quiz and your practice test tomorrow are basically the only assignments you have. For today, you have page 330, 331. I'm sorry, you read page 330, 331, and work text page 222. So for the quiz, you need to know these certain things. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you the answers. So those people who don't watch the videos like they're supposed to, then they just won't get anything out of it. So put that book back, and let's go ahead and give you the answers. Number one, it says, what is not contagious but is inherited as it is passed from parent to child? It is B, a genetic disease. Number two, what involves changing a gene in an organism or moving a gene from one organism to another? And it's A, genetic engineering. Engineering is where you change it, you create something into, not create, that's not a good way to say it, but you do something to change the way it is. Number three, what is it that occurs when some red blood cells are hard and curved? It's sickle cell anemia, A. Number four, what can occur when a chromosome makes an extra copy of itself, which may cause disabilities? That's called Down syndrome. Not Downs, but Down syndrome. Number five, symptoms of what include thick mucus that clogs air passages and digestive problems, and that's cystic fibrosis. Number six, there are only 8 questions on this quiz. It says, an example of genetic engineering in what is using bacteria to produce insulin for diabetics, and that is medicine. It's engineering in medicine. You're using insulin. Insulin is what usually is produced by the pancreas, but then they synthetically produce it here in order for diabetics to be able to inject it or to take it in a pill form in order to allow them to break down sugars. Number seven, an example of genetic engineering of what is adding genes to cause them to taste bad to harmful insects, and that is plants. The example of genetic engineering of plants is adding genes to cause them to taste bad to harmful insects. Number eight, an example of genetic engineering of what is adding genes to cause them to grow larger and faster with fewer diseases, and that is of animals. Now, one of the things that we've learned from all these things, and you've gotten the answers there for your quiz, is that that these genetic changes, although they are helpful in one way, generally what happens is that we don't understand it well enough as far as the other things that happen after that. And so you've got to be careful when you're doing something that when you're messing with the things that God has created and the way He's created them. To change them sometimes causes us serious issues. And so genetic engineering, that is what it is, though, and it is very common today and used in many different areas of our life. But in order to give you the answers again, it's BAABB, and in medicine, plants, and animals. Have a wonderful day.